Welcome to Jewish Inspirational Stories. We're reading from the book Living Emunah by Rabbi David Asher. If I keep asking, I will lose my merits. Everything is accomplished through tefillah. Rav Shimshon Pinchas writes that even if a person is deserving of a certain blessing or Yeshua, salvation, he will not receive it unless he asks for it. This is the system that Hashem set in place because he wants us to turn to him in prayer. There are several reasons why people do not constantly ask Hashem for what they want. Some people feel that they do not wish to use their limited supply of merits by asking Hashem to give them what they want. This rationale, however, is based on a fundamental misconception. Our sages teach that a person forfeits merits only when a miracle occurs. Ordinary blessings come through the natural system are not charged to a person's account of merits. And the Maharsha, in his commentary, writes that anything that one receives as a result of prayer is not considered a miracle. Therefore, one does not use up any merits by asking Hashem for something. In fact, it's specifically through the merit of his tefillah that he will be granted his request. Another reason why some people do not ask Hashem for what they want is because they do not want to feel indebted to him. Rav Yosef Zalman Blach noted that this reason is entirely without validity, and in fact is ludicrous. We already receive infinitely more from Hashem than we deserve. Everything we have, without exception, is from him. By saying that we do not want to ask too much, so we do not feel indebted, we are in essence denying how much we are already indebted to him. Rav Blach drew an analogy to a very wealthy man who was driving and saw what looked like a pile of rags on the side of the road. He told his driver to pull over. It turned out that it was a destitute, gravely ill Jew wearing tattered clothes who had collapsed and was freezing. The man brought the person to the hospital where it was discovered that he suffered from 16 different maladies. The wealthy man covered all this person's medical expenses and received the treatment he needed. When he was discharged from the hospital, he thanked the wealthy man and told him that he was homeless and had nowhere to go. The wealthy man gave him a position in his company with a handsome salary. The man was finally able to buy a home in respectable clothing. He then gave his daughter in marriage. At the end of the last Sheva Brachos celebration, the wealthy man turned to his new son-in-law and offered him a cup of tea. The groom politely declined. "Why not?" the father-in-law asked curiously. "You always enjoy a cup of tea after your meal." "I prefer not," the groom said, "because I don't want to feel too indebted to you." "What?" the father-in-law bellowed. "You don't want to feel indebted? Everything you have is because of me. If I haven't taken care of you, you would have died a long time ago. Your job, your house, your car, your wife, in your very life, it's all because of me, and you're concerned about a cup of tea?" This is our situation vis-a-vis Hashem. He gives us everything. We already owe him far more than we can ever imagine. If we refrain from asking him for favors out of fear of being indebted, we are in effect being ungrateful, showing that we do not already feel indebted. When we ask Hashem for a favor, we are asking for his compassion. This is how we honor him. By showing him that we need him and rely on him for everything. This is what he wants, and this is how we achieve everything in life. Thanks, and we'll continue tomorrow.